All right, let's talk about finding a great dog trainer in Riverton. We're going to walk through a really practical, step-by-step guide to help you make the best choice for you and your dog.
Because really, the whole point of this is to make your life together more enjoyable, right? Less stress, more fun, whether you're just hanging out at home or you're out and about in the community. And a well-behaved dog can be the best partner for all of that. You can enjoy those calm neighborhood walks, maybe pop into a pet-friendly spot, or hit the trails without any issues. That's what we're aiming for.
Okay, first things first. Before you even start searching, it's a really good idea to pause and just get clear on what you're actually looking for. A little bit of prep here is going to save you so much time later. So, what are the big things you want to work on? Are you looking for basic obedience, like sit and stay? Maybe you have a new puppy and you need help with manners. Or is there one specific thing that's a real headache, like pulling on the leash or issues with potty training? Nailing down your main goals will help you find a trainer who specializes in exactly what you need.
Next up, you've got to think about how the training will actually happen. The format is a pretty big deal because it has to work with your schedule and, of course, with your dog's personality. You've got a few main options. A board and train is really intensive. Your dog stays with the trainer. Day training is another great option if you're busy. Group classes are fantastic for socialization. And then there are private lessons, which can happen at a facility or right in your own home, which is perfect for tackling issues exactly where they happen. So, now that you have a good idea of what you're looking for, let's talk about what makes a great trainer. What should you be on the lookout for? You're going to hear this term a lot, positive reinforcement, and for good reason. It's all about using rewards, like treats or praise, to encourage the behaviors you want to see. This approach builds trust and makes learning fun for your dog because it teaches them what to do instead of just punishing them for what not to do.
Now, professional credentials are a really good shortcut to see if a trainer is committed to their craft. There aren't any state licensing requirements, so checking for certifications shows that a trainer has really invested in their education and met a certain standard of knowledge.
You'll probably see a whole bunch of letters after a trainer's name. It can look a little like alphabet soup, I know. You don't need to memorize what all of these mean, but seeing credentials like these is a good sign that a trainer has been tested on their skills and their knowledge of animal behavior. Okay, let's get into the practical stuff. We'll look at the costs involved and, maybe most importantly, the key questions you should be asking any potential trainer. Here's a general idea of what dog training costs in the Riverton area. As you can see, group classes are usually the most affordable way to get started. Private lessons cost a bit more per session. And then a board and train program is a much bigger financial investment. It really just depends on the level of service you need. So when you're interviewing trainers, have a list of questions ready. You'll want to ask about their methods, their credentials, and how they plan to customize the training for your specific dog. And of course, get clear on the total costs and how you'll both track your dog's progress. This helps you make a really informed decision. Okay, once you've picked a trainer and you start learning, the next step is taking those new skills out into the real world. And luckily, Riverton has some amazing spots to do just that. The fenced area at the Riverton City Park Dog Park is a perfect place to start. It's a safe, controlled space where you can work on skills like coming when called or greeting other dogs politely. It's a good idea to go during off-peak hours at first, just to keep the distractions down. When you're ready for more of a challenge, the Riverton Canal Trail is a fantastic next step. The long, paved paths are ideal for practicing loose leash walking while dealing with real-world distractions like joggers, bikes, and other people out for a stroll. And for really solidifying everything your dog has learned, you can head to a place like Butterfield Regional Park. The big open spaces are perfect for practicing commands like sit and stay from a distance. This helps your dog understand that they need to listen to you everywhere, not just in your living room. Remember, training is so much more than just fixing a few problem behaviors. It's about building an amazing relationship with your dog. We wish you the best of luck on your training journey. It will absolutely strengthen your bond and make every day together in your community that much better.